Well, today I'm going to show you how to test Call of Duty World at War mods for Xbox 360 on your PC. Now, you're going to need a couple of things. You're going to need Call of Duty World at War for PC, obviously, and you are also going to need the patches. You're going to need at least patch 1.6. Now, my computer, I don't know why it changed to Windows Vista Basic transition, so yeah, don't mind this. It's going to do it a couple times in the video actually, so yeah. Okay, now the first thing you need to do is create a new folder. You can name the new folder whatever you want. I'm just going to name it new folder. Okay, open that new folder and make a new folder in that folder and call it maps, M-A-P-S. Okay, and open that folder. Now in this you are going to put your GSCs. To get your GSCs, you can do either one of two things. Okay? But the first thing you need to do, no matter what, is open up your common.ff. Okay? This is going to take a little bit of time to open up your common.ff because it's somewhat of a big file for FFviewer to open. Okay? Now, wait for that to load. Loading, and it changed to Windows Vista Basic. Yes. Oh, I didn't want that. Okay, it loaded. Now, once it loads, you can do one of two things. But no matter what, you have to go to your GSCs that you have the mods in. Okay, you can either click on the GSC that you have the mods in and press Control A, right click, copy, make a new make a new text document and rename it to underscore whatever the name of the GSC is, .gsc, and you do not need maps. Okay, so it would just be underscore create dynance.gsc. Yeah, I just named it creations.gsc. Okay, now you can open that up and just paste that whole GSC. Or, in an easier way I've figured out, you can right click on the GSC in FFviewer and click export file. Now it will bring up this window and you are going to go to your folder that you have that you're going to put that in. So new folder, maps, and then save it, and you see that it is now in there. Okay, and do that for every GSC that you mod in. Okay, let me just go through this. Okay. Now that you have every GSC in your maps folder, you can just close out of FFviewer, okay? And you can close out of that. Now open up your .rar or WinRAR or IZArc. Okay, I use IZArc. It's a lot better than WinRAR, okay? Now what you're going to do is you are going to take your new folder, drag and drop it in there. You don't need any encryption. Maximal compression, actually it doesn't matter. Okay, just click add. Okay, now you do not want your new folder inside your .zip because obviously that's what the name of the .zip is, and it won't work. Okay, so what you're going to do is you are going to right click and click delete. Okay, now you're going to open your new folder, and in there you will see the maps folder. You're going to drag and drop your maps folder into your new folder .zip, or whatever you named it .zip. Okay, and now from there you will, usually you don't need the maps folder, but I do, so okay, or you do not need the weapons folder, sorry, but I do. So once you're done with that, you can just close out of it. Now you have this nice little .zip file. You're going to rename it. You're going to delete the .zip, and you are going to name it .iwd. Okay, and just click around and it'll say, do you want to change this file extension? Click yes. Okay, now you have this nice little IWD, and my thing is set, my IZArc is set to open up IWDs without having to rename them to .zips. It's a good idea to do that when testing. Okay, close out of that. Okay, now you have this nice little IWD. Now what you need to do is you need to go into Windows Explorer, click on your local disk C, or whatever your C drive is. Okay, go to users, your username, app data, local, Activision, and you'll get the Activision folder in app data when you install Call of Duty World at War for PC. Okay, now I don't know why it keeps changing back to Windows Vista Basic. I hate it. Oh well. Okay, now open up your Activision folder. You will have COD WoW in there. Now most of you, if this is your first time testing, you will not have the mods folder in here. I do, because I've done a lot of testing. So you have to right click and make a new folder. Okay, and name the new folder capital M lowercase ODS, so mods. Okay, click and then rename it. Now yours, it will not ask you, obviously, because you will not have a mods folder, so I'm not replacing, and I'm just going to delete that because I don't need it. Now open up your mods folder. In there you can make a new folder and name it whatever. Okay, you doesn't even need to be anything awesome. You can name it, I named mine for this video test. Okay, now what you're going to do is you are going to open that folder. You're going to set that to the side a little bit, and with that folder, in that folder is going to go your IWD. So you're just going to take your IWD, drag and drop it right into there. Okay, now you are ready to test. Okay, so in order to test, you need to open, or you need to run Call of Duty World at War. So run Call of Duty World at War and wait for that to start up. Now I am running my Call of Duty World at War with an Xbox 360 controller, so when you're running around, yours will not say press X and crap. But yeah, now what you're going to do is you're going to open up, go in the main menu, you'll see mods. Okay, you're going to click on that. There will be all your mods. You will probably just have one. Okay, see, video test is right there. Now what you're going to do is you can either, to select a mod, you can scroll with your scroller, or you can just click on it. In this case, I'm going to test with the motion flex. Now you will see this nice little launch button, and you click it. Okay, once that relaunches, when you click on the mods in the main menu, again, you will notice that there's an option that says launch without mods. Now that means your mods are launched, and that is what you want. Okay, so just click back. Now you can click on solo, mission select, Nazi zombies, Der Riese, or whatever map that you want to test on. For this, I'm going to use Der Riese. Okay. Once that loads up, okay, wait for that to load. Okay, now once this loads and the map shows, or it actually goes to the map, whatever, you can run around, do all of your tests. Okay, and yeah, in a minute I'm going to show you how all of your I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks on what to do when testing. Okay, now you can test. Yep. Sure, why not a boss round? Die, boss. Okay. Now, let's say you have this mods you're testing and you found something that's wrong with your mod, okay? And you want to redo it, okay? Now, basically what you do is you click escape and quit, okay? Now, once at the main menu, press your Windows button, click on your Windows Explorer if it's not already open, click your local disk C, users, username, app data, local, Activision, CODWOW, mods, and then go into your mods folder. Okay, and open your IWD. In this, you will see your maps and your weapons. Using that Windows Explorer, open up wherever your maps folder is located. Okay, now open that up and open one of the GSCs that you noticed something was wrong. Okay, you do your little edit, whatever. Okay, once you do your little edit, blah blah blah, click File, Save As, Save, Yes, click out of that. Okay, now go back to where you can just see Maps folder. Now drag and drop that in. Oh wait, you can't drag and drop. Why not? Okay, because the game is still running with the mods. Okay, now what you need to do is go to your main menu, click on mods, and click launch without mods. Now you can just drag and drop your maps folder right in and just click replace all, yes. Once that loads back up, you can just pretty much launch your mods again. Once the mods are launched, you can do your tests, and that's it. Okay, just repeat the process over and over. Okay, that's about it. Thank you and goodbye.